Oh man, I've been watching a whole bunch of different content on YouTube. Some of the content creators I've been watching some male and female content creators. Most of the content that I've been watching, like as far as the niche or the subjects, has mostly been about things, regarding, dating, relationships, so, the manosphere, the red pill spaces, the incel spaces, I've been watching a little bit about finances and wealth and how to get your money up and different hustles that you can do and ways you can make money online and also making money online and been watching things like that. I've been watching people like Anton Daniels. I've been watching the Angry Man channel. I've been watching What Happened to Common Sense. I've been watching myself because I go back and watch my own content as well from time to time. I feel like I'm my own favorite content creator, so I always watch myself. Who else have I been watching? Kevin Samuels. I've been watching Danica Marie, Dope Discussions. Who else have been watching, man? I've been watching some people like that. Been watching Anton Daniels. He been talking. I've been watching dudes like him and other content creators talk about the subject of dating single mothers, especially for childless men, like basically men like me, because for whatever reasons, it seems as though most single mothers in America, they have a type. When they've already been, in the most respectful way possible, man, I mean, ran through basically, because the dude that they reproduced with, he's gone. He's not in the picture no more, so they ran through. So after you done been ran through, they get a new type. Some of these women. This is the time when they want to come into the faces of men like me. It's like you reproduced with the wrong man, and you made the wrong decision, and you made the wrong decision on purpose. Let's be real. Because you were a young lady. You're not stupid. You know right from wrong, and you knew what you were doing was wrong. And now that you're done doing the wrong thing and you're done making these mistakes, now you're trying to work your way up and build yourself up from the mistakes that you made in the past. They got women like that chasing me all the time. Women that had made tons of mistakes in the past. And we all make mistakes. But it's like, for a woman, when you didn't make those types of mistakes, it's not realistic for me to even take you serious. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to be chasing up after me 15 years ago, before you had a child. You know what I'm saying? 12 years ago, 10 years ago, however long it is. That's when you were supposed to be making the right decisions, And, that's what it was supposed to be. But you already messed up, so it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing with stuff like that. I just don't like the dating scene in America, period. So I've been watching stuff about the passport bros and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? These are all the types of things I've been watching. And I've just been doing research. I even gave myself something to what's it called? I gave myself something to look forward to so I can have something to work towards, something that can motivate me for the time being. What I did was I bought a round trip ticket to the Dominican Republic in a few months after I graduate from welding school. So after I graduate from welding school, get my college degree and my trade, after I done did that, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to take care of some things, a few different things, stack up my money, get my money up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm taking my trip. So it gives me something to look forward to. So I know I got this trip coming up. So when I go out there, I'm going out there for 2 weeks. What we gonna do out there, man? What we gonna do is we're gonna do some sightseeing. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. We're gonna do some sightseeing. You know, we're gonna go to the beaches. We're gonna look at like historical things like museums and historical sites and parks and, you know, wildlife. I would like to do stuff like that, tours, you know what I'm saying, history tours and stuff like that. I'm gonna do all of that, and then, you know, we're gonna go to like different restaurants, try different food. We're gonna mess around with some women. I'm gonna have a few different women around me, you know what I'm saying, for 2 whole weeks. For 2 whole weeks, we're about to have pretty women around us, nice looking women around us or around me, you know what I'm saying, eating good food, you know what I'm saying, going swimming, whether it be at the pool or the beach or whatever, that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, eating good food, you know, and whatever else I can find to do in between. You feel me? And we're gonna be doing that for a whole 2 weeks. So it gives me something to look forward to. So it kind of like is gonna help motivate me to work harder. You know what I'm saying? So now I know. Okay. Well, now I know I definitely need to graduate, which I'm going to graduate. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta worry about that. Ain't gotta worry about that. That shouldn't be an issue. You know? So I'm gonna finish school, finish college, get my welding trade, get my certifications, get this degree, build up my resume. You know what I'm saying? Resume, LinkedIn profile. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clean up my social media profiles. I'm going to clean up my YouTube some more. You know what I'm saying? And go back to the drawing board and come up with some new content. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially for these haters, man, because I know I still got some haters low-key watching my channel. So this for y'all, man, because I know y'all still over here. So, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for you goofy ass niggas. You feel me? Then you got another content creator. He might even still be watching my. I would actually assume that he's definitely still creeping on my channel and my platform, because I got more than one channel. And for the people that been here, y'all might know about my other channel, the Creole Culture channel, where I have a YouTube channel. Basically, in the niche of that channel is basically the Louisiana Creole community. And basically I talk about Louisiana Creole history and culture, but I also talk about other things as well that are closely similar and related to the topic of Louisiana Creoles. And at one point of time, this channel, before I rebranded it into a self-improvement documentary channel, but prior to that, this channel had a different niche. And it was basically based on exactly similar to what I was just talking about. Creoles, Louisiana Creoles, also mixed race people, specifically people that are mixed with black and white, but also people that are just mixed with black and another race in general, but mostly people that are black and white, because that's what I am. So that was what my channel was based on like a year or two ago. And then I rebranded it for certain reasons, because you just had a bunch of toxic people on my channel and people that I was going back and forth with. And so I said, you know what, whatever, man. And then you had people trying to criticize my living situations and talking trash about me, calling me broke and dusty. So I said, okay, well, the perfect thing for me to do now is just rebrand myself and turn my channel into a self-improvement documentary channel and just document my growth, my come up, and my blow up and my glow up. You got one content creator that I came across in the little, you know, whatever you want to call it, pro mixed race sector of the internet and YouTube. And prior to that, I was a part of the pro black community. You know what I'm saying? But eventually I left the pro black community, tried to join the pro mixed community, you know, and that went sour. But there was one content creator in particular that I came across in that sector. And, you know, just recently, he was busy talking trash about me, talking about my teeth and whatnot. And that's cool because, like I said, this is a self-improvement documentary. So that's one of the things I'm going to be documenting soon on this channel. I'm going to document my before and after of my teeth, because I went to the orthodontist. I got braces. You know what I'm saying? The process is not finished. But I'm gonna document everything. I'm going to document it all. I'm glad that I got people talking about my teeth. That's great, because that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to document the upgrade that I'm going to get, that I'm getting right now. You know, my whole look, my whole image is just going to be whatever you want to call it, refined, refurbished, upgraded, whatever you want to call it, evolved. I'm just going to be a whole brand new man by 2026. By the end of 2026, I'm going to be completely unrecognizable, and I'm going to document it. I'm going to document the before, the after. You know, we're going to document what I look like before, and then we're going to document what I look like after. I've already came such a completely far way, but I give it until next year to where it's just going to be completely just like, I'm just going to be completely 100% just unrecognizable. Like, this is not the same man. This is not the same man at all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to document the whole thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be one of the illest, craziest blow-ups, glow-ups, whatever you want to call it, ever documented on the internet. There's been a lot of people that have documented their come-ups and their blow-ups and their glow-ups on the internet. Some of those content creators, one of them, his name is Coach Davis. Shout out to him. You know, he was homeless. I was watching that dude when he was homeless. He was a content creator. He was homeless in New York City. You know what I'm saying? He was documenting the whole thing. Now he's in the army, still documenting it. You know what I'm saying? And he was homeless. And at one point in time, I was homeless, and I was documenting it. I was doing something similar to what he was doing. And for the people that are new to my channel, you're gonna get a chance to see what I'm talking about, because I still got people to this day that still want to talk junk about me, because at one point in time I was homeless, but I was so real and so transparent that I didn't have an issue with coming out on my YouTube channel and admitting to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's all good, man, because it's a good thing that I documented those things, and it's a good thing that I'm still documenting things, and I'm going to continue documenting everything. You feel me? And now I'm about to go into the supermarket. I'm about to get my lunch, and I'm going to document that as well. Y'all going to see what I'm about to have for lunch.